Hi, my name is Ocean. I am a stylist and a designer. My brand is Feminine Fantasy, but my stylist collection is called the Look Book, which is what you're looking at right now. And this is my second show I've ever been in. So my inspiration is a mix between business casual and kind of like curating your own work aesthetic. So if you can see, take a look at all they kind of all have like a slacks or like a blazer kind of feel to it, very like, casual Friday look for, like if you're going to work or you're going out having lunch with your coworkers or, going out for a night with them. So it kind of all just gives like a bit of like a wide range of like what different people with, strong fashion sense would wear at work and, just different looks you can play around with.
What made you want to become a designer or a stylist yourself?
Well, ever since I was a kid, it's kind of always been something I had a passion for, just because like my mom and my brother, like we're all kind of like have this niche for fashion, but my brother's an artist, so I kind of was inspired by his art, and I kind of just wanted to curate my own form of art, and I think that was fashion for me. So that's what this is. It's kind of just like me showing people like not only like can I put things together, but like I can also build it up from scratch and kind of make it into something, something that's you could feel comfortable in and, still show off a little bit, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Was there a role model that you look up to, like a designer that you follow?
Specifically now, it's really not any like main designer that like really inspires me, but I just love clothes. For me, it's more so like an art form. Like I definitely understand like the passion for it as far as like being a designer, but I don't have any designers that like I look up to or like that I look to for, inspiration and stuff like that. I kind of just pull from like any and everybody and kind of just curate like my own art, you know what I mean? So I'm very big on making sure people are comfortable. Like comfortability is one of my most important things when, dressing somebody, styling somebody, or even making clothes for a person, whether that's, your body shape, if you have scars or anything like that, I don't ever want anybody to feel uncomfortable. So I think it's just more of like you said, it's a collaboration. Like I'm very much so question asker, seeing how you feel, what's the vibe you're going for, where you're going, just how you want to feel that day you go out. So that's more so of like why, like when I do that process with people, that's my main focus. That's the questions that I ask. Pinterest is my best friend. I've loved Pinterest since I was in probably when Pinterest first came out, like the mood board aesthetic, if I pull up my Pinterest right now, it's just like a bunch of outfits. Girls head cut off, just outfits and just like the way things get put together and just the latest trends. If you see on celebrities, a lot of the stuff you see on Pinterest, celebrities are paying small designers to make for them, So I think that's what keeps me kind of like up to date on top of, like I said, just the media, social media in itself. It kind of is always generating, and usually I'll see something before, fast fashion takes hold and there's 10 other, similar things like it. So I think that's something that I use to kind of keep it fresh, and still adding my own little creativity into it. So to find me on social media, my designing page is right here. This is like one of my designs right here, this overlay. So I know this is a completely styled shoot. I did want to throw one of my own little pieces. So this is like an upcycled, t-shirt that I turned into like a small little cute dress. So you can find me on Fantasy by the Feminine on Instagram, and for any stylist needs, it is at the Luk Book on Instagram, at the .luk book on Instagram. Yeah.